Pistons eye Anthony Davis. Is it time for a bold move? As the Detroit Pistons sit proudly at the top of the Eastern Conference, excitement is palpable among fans. However, with great success comes the weight of expectations, especially as the postseason looms. The question on every Pistons fan's mind: can this team maintain its momentum when it matters most? In recent whispers around the league, the Pistons have emerged as potential suitors for Dallas Mavericks star Anthony Davis. The idea of adding a player of his caliber has sparked a lively debate among fans and analysts alike. Many of us feel that this could be just the kind of firepower the Pistons need to solidify their playoff push. What do you think? Should the Pistons go all in on Davis? Comment Go Detroit Pistons below. Sure, the Pistons have shown promise with their current roster, but let's be honest. The road to the playoffs is filled with formidable opponents like the Knicks and Cavaliers, who have significant playoff experience. While we love our young core, relying solely on their development and health feels like a risky bet. With Davis, we would be adding a proven scorer who can contribute right away, averaging nearly 20 points and 10 rebounds a game. Some fans might be wary of the injury history that seems to shadow Davis. However, if he takes on a slightly reduced role, sharing the spotlight with Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren, there's a strong chance he could thrive. Imagine the possibilities of having a player of his caliber taking pressure off our young stars while still being a dominant presence on the court. Consider the experience of other teams like the Philadelphia 76ers. They had a young core that looked promising but struggled to find success when it mattered. They waited too long to make impactful moves and are now facing a rebuild. The East is currently ripe for the taking, and the Pistons have a unique opportunity to seize it. Adding a player like Davis could be the key to transforming potential into reality. Now, what would it take to land Davis? It's likely that the Pistons would have to part ways with some young talent. While we might be sad to see Ronald Holland or Jaden Ivey go, we can still keep key players like Duren and Ozar Thompson. Let's be real, this team has depth, and sacrificing a couple of prospects to acquire a star is a risk that could pay off big time. Tobias Harris would likely be part of a trade package as well. While he has been solid this season, averaging 14.7 points, Davis could easily elevate that scoring to the next level while also providing the team with an extra option in the paint. The Mavericks would probably be open to a deal that includes draft picks as well, making this a feasible trade if both sides can find common ground. Not everyone agrees that the Pistons should pursue Davis, with some arguing for patience and consistency. But with the Eastern Conference wide open, the time to make a bold move might be now. What do you think? Should the Pistons go for broke and make a play for Davis? Let's hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to include your city. Go Detroit Pistons. Pistons soaring high. Are they ready for a trade? What a season it has been for the Detroit Pistons. As the 2025 to 2026 NBA season unfolds, our beloved team is currently rocking an impressive 18-4 record, placing them at the top of the Eastern Conference. This surge of energy and teamwork has not only revitalized the franchise, but has also brought a wave of excitement back to the Motor City. It's been years since we've had this much positive buzz surrounding our team, and as fans, we have every reason to celebrate. Key to this success has been none other than Cade Cunningham. The young superstar is playing at an MVP level, leading with a confidence and skill that sets the tone for each game. His performances have been nothing short of spectacular, and fans are starting to wonder if this team has what it takes to go deeper into the playoffs compared to last year, when they faced a tough first-round elimination against the Knicks. That series could have easily swung in our favor, but we fell short in crucial moments. Many believe that a veteran presence could have made a difference. Speaking of veterans, NBA legend Paul Pierce has thrown his hat in the ring regarding potential trades. He recently suggested that Anthony Davis, who is reportedly on the trade block, might be a perfect fit for Detroit. In a conversation about teams that could land Davis, Pierce emphasized that the Pistons could be the ideal destination. He stated that with AD on the team, the Pistons might have what it takes to reach the finals. Now, this is exciting. Can you imagine the combination of Davis and Cunningham on the court? However, it's essential to consider what this would mean for our young core. Will we have to give up key players like Jalen Duren in a trade? It's a tough question. Sure, Davis has a wealth of experience, but at 32, he has had his share of injuries and might not be the same player he was during his prime with the Pelicans or Lakers. While he could certainly provide valuable minutes, would it be worth disrupting the chemistry that our team has developed? Cunningham's growth and the overall depth of our young squad suggest that the Pistons are on the right path. They seem capable of carving out their own destiny without needing to rely on a superstar like Davis. The foundation is there, a hungry, talented group that is ready to compete and grow together. So, Pistons fans, what do you think? Should the team pursue a trade for Anthony Davis? Or should they continue to build around their current roster? Let's spark a conversation. Comment "Go Detroit Pistons" below and share your thoughts on what direction you think the team should take. Whether you're from Detroit or elsewhere, I want to hear your opinion on our Pistons. Let's rally together and keep the excitement alive. Isaiah Stewart, the heart and soul of the Detroit Pistons. As a devoted Detroit Pistons fan, it's impossible not to appreciate what Isaiah Stewart brings to the team. He's not just an enforcer. He's the embodiment of the Pistons' gritty legacy. Standing at 6'8", Stewart is a force to be reckoned with, reminding fans of the legendary bad boys like Rick Mahorn and Ben Wallace. When opponents see him patrolling the paint, they think twice before challenging him. He's more than just muscle. He's a player who defines the essence of tough basketball. Comment "Go Detroit Pistons" in the comments. Stewart might not have the flashiest stats, averaging 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks in about 23 minutes per game, but those numbers don't tell the whole story. His value lies beyond the box score. At just 24 years old, he's already one of the most dependable defenders in the league, making him one of the best bargains at $15 million a year for the next few seasons. It's hard to argue against the fact that he's one of the most underrated players out there. Did you know he's held opponents to just 44.4% shooting within 6 feet of the rim? That's a staggering 18.2% below their expected shooting percentage. His defensive prowess is second to none, only trailing a couple of other players in similar situations. The Pistons' current ranking as the second-best team in opponent field goal percentage is largely due to Stewart's tenacity and skill. He challenges shots, switches seamlessly on defense, and accepts every assignment with a relentless spirit. Cade Cunningham recently praised Stewart's growth on defense, and it's evident that he's a key piece in the Pistons' puzzle. But let's not forget his offensive development. After a challenge from the front office to improve his shooting, he responded by hitting 38% from three-point range last season. This year, he's taken it a step further, launching 21 threes at an impressive 41% clip. His ability to stretch the floor gives the Pistons a tactical advantage, allowing for more versatile lineups that can adapt to different matchups. Stewart's impact was sorely missed in the playoffs last year when an injury limited his playing time. Many believe that if he had been healthy, the Pistons could have won their series against the Timberwolves. His presence on the court is vital to the team's defensive strategy and overall success. Ultimately, Isaiah Stewart embodies everything that the Detroit Pistons stand for: toughness, resilience, and a tireless work ethic. As the organization strives to reclaim the bad boys' legacy, players like Stewart are essential in shaping the team's identity and future. What do you think about Isaiah Stewart's impact on the Pistons? How do you see him evolving this season? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know which city you're cheering from.